Welcome to Stars, Stripes, and Stirrups, Healing with Horses Ranch, first ever live stream fundraising event. Tonight we are joined by special guest Molly Mae Potter, Miss Veteran America 2016, and Senior Airman Amy Moore. Be sure to get your chance to win this Honda EX250 ATV and 2 passes to weekend 2 of ACL Fest. Stay tuned for giveaways, equine games, and more. Special thanks to C3 Presents for sponsoring the ACL Weekend 2 passes. Now for our featured broadcast, Stars, Stripes, and Stirrups.
Hi, I'm John DeAndre. I'm the Executive Director here at Healing with Horses Ranch. I'm here with Angel, and I want to welcome you to our first ever live streaming fundraising event. So as our first ever event, please bear with us if we have some technical difficulties. Our goal over the next couple hours is to entertain, is to introduce you to some information about what we do, about our riders, about our horses. We have some amazing guest speakers and panelists, and ultimately we hope to entice you to go to our website and maybe donate some money or buy a raffle ticket to win this ATV so that we can continue to do what we do here at the ranch. My job here at the beginning is to introduce the ranch to folks that may be new to us. So I'm going to take a moment here and just give some background. Then I'm going to turn it over to our development director, Arianna, who will give you more details about today's events. So let's get started. Healing with Horses Ranch is a therapeutic horseback riding center. What that means in most basic terms is we give horseback riding lessons to folks with special needs. Our clients range in age from 4 to 74, and they're dealing with challenges like cerebral palsy, Down syndrome, autism. They may be an at-risk youth, maybe an early teen struggling at home or at school. They may be dealing with post-traumatic stress, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's. We even have riders recovering from stroke. And although I say the goal of our program is to be to train people on how to ride a horse, it's obvious so much more. There's the obvious benefit, a physical benefit of riding a horse, but there's also the emotional, spiritual, and life lesson benefit associated with caring for and bonding with a large animal. We started our program in 2012. At that time, we had 3 horses, 3 clients. Patty, my wife, our program director and founder, was our only volunteer instructor, and a handful of dedicated volunteers. I am amazed at how far we've come in 8 years. Earlier this year, we were providing lessons to almost 120 clients each week. We have a herd of 20 horses, and I guess to be more technically accurate, I should say 20 equine, since that includes 1 donkey, my favorite, Sweet Pea. We have a staff of 15, primarily certified therapeutic riding instructors, equine specialists, and mental health professionals. And probably most significantly, we've had thousands of individuals volunteer here at the ranch over the last 8 years. Everything here is done by volunteers. Every lesson has as many as 3 volunteers in it. Horses are fed day and night by volunteers. Stalls are cleaned. The facility is maintained. It really is a volunteer-run organization. Now, the hardest thing for me to talk about is the fact that we are truly a nonprofit. Although we charge fees for our services, those fees cover less than 30% of our operating cost. We live in the space of fundraising, grants, and donations, which brings me back to today's event. Although I say we charge fees for our services, veterans have always and will always ride here for free. So we need your help in making sure that we can continue to offer these services to veterans. So please, if you find it in your heart to go to our website and make a donation or buy a raffle ticket, that would be tremendous. So with that, I'd like to turn this over to Arianna, our development director, to give you more information about where we're going today.
So you're going to have to excuse some of the wiping down. Like John previously said, I am Arianna Roman. I am the development director here at Healing with Horses Ranch. As you can tell, it's just staff here and some choice volunteers that have offered to help us out today. And we are doing our best during these times, as I'm sure you and your family are doing your best during these times. So as we continue to innovate and make sure our services are still available despite the new pressures from COVID-19, we need your help now more than ever. So like John said earlier, our veterans ride free here at this ranch, and that's our way to give back to them, especially at this time when many veterans are actively deployed, working and fighting against the COVID-19 pandemic. So we want to thank all of the veterans that are working here at home to keep us safe from this virus. We want to thank all the veterans that are watching today that have kept us safe for years and years and years. We want to thank all the veterans that are currently active duty that are keeping us safe right now. And we want to thank all the veterans, whoever you may be, for supporting other veterans in their journey in protecting us and being pillars of their community. So we'll talk about that more later today in our broadcast, but I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart from this ranch. We really appreciate you. Next, if you are a supporter of veterans or a veteran that wants to support other veterans, I want you to take a look at this gorgeous 2006 Honda EX 250 ATV. I have to slow down when I say that because I'm a horse girl and I do not care about this ATV. But I'm hoping you care about this ATV because this is part of our raffle package. This, along with 2 passes to ACL Music Festival Weekend 2, sponsored by C3 Presents. So you could win this Honda ATV, 2 passes to ACL Weekend 2, sponsored by C3 Presents, just by buying a raffle ticket. 1 ticket is $25, or you could be a big spender, really help out the ranch, and give us $100, we'll give you 5 tickets. That's only $20 a ticket. All right, we are going to sell at minimum 800 of these tickets, at maximum 1,000 of these tickets. So go to our website at www.healingwithhorsesranch.org/raffle. We'll put that in the comments below so you can have an easy access to www.healingwithhorsesranch.org/raffle. Get your raffle tickets. We'll be making raffle ticket announcements throughout this broadcast. Finally, we're doing some giveaways. So inside these Healing with Horses Ranch koozies, sponsored by Ranger Cattle, we will be giving out a $25 Kirby Lane gift card in each of these koozies. So be somebody that comments on this video live. Just go below this video, send us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. You could be a winner of a $25 Kirby Lane gift card. In those comments, we're going to be taking questions that people have for our speakers, Amy Moore, Molly May Potter, and our veterans panel. So if you have a burning question about Healing with Horses Ranch services, if you have a burning question about being a veteran, if you have a burning question that you need answered, put it in the comments and we might ask one of our speakers that question. So we look forward to seeing your comments. I'll be replying to you guys live from the booth. So I am going to turn us over to our very first game. We are going to play a horse game called I Wear Many Hats. The inspiration behind this game is that veterans, especially the veterans that we have met through our program, wear many hats. Not only are they veterans, but they have careers outside of the military, especially our Army and Air Force Reserves and Navy Reserves. And so we really want to thank them for not only being the veterans they are, but also the pillars of their community. So our wonderful Path International therapeutic riding instructors have partnered with some of their favorite horses, and they will be playing a game called I Wear Many Hats. All right, let's see how this game's going to be played.